let's talk a little bit about life now in the diaspora. You know, as you know, you being from Sosa, and you grew up there, you understand the people, you understand the culture. If you look at the value that the diaspora has from a Nigerian point of view, you know, what are the things that you think that, you know what, we are missing in terms of alignment, and then, you know, those resources that we can give back, you know, just strictly from your point of view, and then we can enhance that and see how it is.
Well, you know, from my point of view, I think what the diaspora can bring to Nigeria, and I want to be careful how I express these thoughts, because I don't want to be offensive to anybody back home. Okay, I think Nigeria. There are a lot of experts in Nigeria. I'll be honest with you. My best education came when I was in Nigeria. Okay, who I am today, that foundation was laid in ICC, Immaculate Conception College, Benin City. Okay. My principal then was Dr. Joe Itoto, may his soul rest in peace. And the VP was Mr. John, you know, an Indian, you know. They laid a very strong and healthy foundation, which I then built off of. Okay. So when I say that, I'm saying that to I want to, you know, definitely say that we have a lot of very educated, very smart people back home. They, you know, problems can be solved by Nigerians back home. Okay. So because there are a lot of diasporans who think, oh, I've lived abroad and you know, I know better, I can go back home to solve problems in Nigeria. And we have to remember, you know, that it needs to be a partnership. We need to be partnering with people on ground. Because even though, you know, all the successes that Nigerians have in the diaspora come from working in a system that basically works. You know, we have an enabling environment here that allows us to, you know, really soar and achieve our dreams. In Nigeria, it's not quite that simple. You know, there are a lot of very successful people back home, even more successful than myself. Okay. And they are winning against all odds. They're winning a country where you have epileptic power supply, you have poor infrastructure, you know, your telecommunications is not, you know, top notch for most part. So I give a lot of credit to those professionals who are doing it the right way. I'm not talking about those who are, you know, doing some criminal activity or using politics to enrich themselves. I'm talking about